I realized I was walking out, and I always put a refreshing Altoid in my mouth because I want to have pleasant breath. Because I'm speaking at you, and if I all of a sudden go, hey, or something like that, I want something. But I realized I put it in too late, and I was chewing on the way out. I apologize. It was rude to me to chew on the way out. But you sound like you're in a great mood, and I'm happy to hear it. You look great, and especially, I want to give some love to you, but especially today, I want to give some love to the Riff Raff in the Riff Raff room. Poor things. You know, they look like lovely people. They didn't wake up this morning thinking that they were going to be Riff Raff. They had no idea. They're watching us. They'd have the same view of the show if they had a TV on Mars. They're just back there watching. This is what they're watching. Here's how, if you wonder how people get to be Riff Raff and people get to be in here, this is how it happens. You get tickets. People call up for tickets or email for tickets, and you wait sometimes months and months for tickets. And then when you get here, people line up outside, and the earlier that people line up, the more of a chance you're going to get in and a better seat. And some people just show up, and there's a whole lot of people sometimes that show up, and when we get to a certain point, we have to say no more room. But I didn't want to turn anybody away, so I said, let's create a room for people. If we have too many people, let's not ever turn anybody away. And it used to be called The Experience, which is what I thought it would be great, because it would just mean not as good as the other people's experience. And everyone has a different experience. And that's what I thought we'd call it. And I thought that was polite. But then Tom Hanks was on the show, and out of nowhere, he looks at the people back there and said, oh, the Riff Raff room. And I wanted to say, I beg your pardon, the lovely people who come on my show are not Riff Raff, and I'm appalled by your implications, sir. But it was Tom Hanks, so I said, okay. And you're not going to argue with Tom Hanks. He's a big movie star. I'm not going to go, how dare you? So, and it sounds harmless enough, you know, Riff Raff. It really doesn't sound bad, but I looked it up, and the definition is an offensive term that deliberately insults somebody's social status and importance. Rubbish or worthless objects. How dare you? It's harsh and it's not right. If we were going to call them something, let's be accurate. Let's call them the end of the liners, or took too long on my hair this morningers, or should have run that yellow light no matter how loud my friend was screamingers. There are some good things about being in the Riff Raff. There's open seating. You can walk around. People back there really bond. It's like being in prison. It really is. It's, they're trading cigarettes, and gangs are formed, and children are born. It really is quite an experience. So today, we're going to show a little extra love to the Riff Raff room. Tony, make me dance all the way to the Riff Raff room. back here in the Riff Raff room, and we have 2 kitchens, which is not normal. We don't have one kitchen, much less 2, but we're doing some kind of cooking contest today, and we decided to call it Whip It Up. I was going to be too tired. All right, we've chosen 2 audience members already, and we have chosen you. We're one of them.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
I'm good.
Kathy, where do you live?
I live in San Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
And what do you do there?
I am a server.
Oh, well, look at this. You
Well,
probably
yeah.
know a lot about kitchens already.
Yeah.
Do you cook normally?
I do.
Okay, good. Well, welcome, Kathy.
Thank you.
All right, and you are?
Hi, Sherri.
Sherri, hey. How you doing, Sherri?
I'm good.
And where do you live?
Arnold, Missouri.
Arnold, Missouri.
Yes.
Is that small?
Well, it used to be, but it's not anymore.
Is it? How big is it?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of people there.
How dare you ask me where I live? And what do you do there?
I'm a domestic goddess / engineer.
Oh, really? And are you, like, I know what that is.
A mom.
And do you cook?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Every night?
Pretty much so, yeah.
All right.
About 4 to 5 times.
Well, the reason I don't know how to cook myself, and I thought this was a good idea to help people learn how to cook. If you have hardly anything in your refrigerator, you actually are forced to make something, you know, and you have the same amount of time, which is basically a show. For instance, you can practice at home just watching this show, and then find whatever you have in your refrigerator, put it together. You can make anything you want out of the same ingredients. You both have the same ingredients. And we're really going to judge you. We're going to taste it later on, and we'll check in with you throughout the show. I don't like spicy. I'll tell you that right now. If you're going to try to please me. All right, you have the whole full hour. All right.
All right.
Get ready. I should. All right. Go. All right. All right, it's the second week in October. Halloween's almost here. Some of you probably already know what you're going to be. I know what I'm going to be. I can't tell you. I'll give you 2 words. Jay Leno. All right, we've asked you to send in pictures of some of your favorite Halloween costumes, and you did, so we're going to show you in a segment we like to call What Are You Supposed to Be? I'm just checking on you already to see what you're doing. You got a bell pepper going. You got some ground meat, and you got turkey. You got 2 different types of beef going on, and you have rice. And nothing else so far?
Not yet.
Oh, there's chicken. All right, just checking. Is that frozen? No, it's not. All right, number 1, here's Kay Eliason, I believe, from Golden Valley, Minnesota. My son and my son and daughter-in-law are crazy about Dalmatians, and this is, look at this cute little costume. Adorable. Adorable. Good costume, and then look at the baby. All right, and then we have Tamara Boyven from Okotoks, Alberta, Canada. Well, somebody's from Canada. Is Okotoks? You know what? Do you know where that is, though, Okotoks?
Okotoks is like 2 hours far away from Calgary, Alberta.
Okay, well, this is Tamara. Do you know her?
No.
Okay. Our little 11-month-old was such a lady killer, a Chippendale dancer seemed to be fitting. Instead of getting candy, he made $85 in tips. All singles. All right, and then we have Matthew Glennon from North Andover, Massachusetts. My mother made this adorable penguin costume for my 2-year-old son last fall. I knew I'd seen this kid before. Look at this. This is from, yeah, he was in that movie. Can't imagine that's how you have to walk everywhere you go. All right, that's a long journey for a penguin child. We love the Halloween pictures. Keep sending them in. Go to our website for details. And Y'all are cutting very slowly. This is really a competition. You're going very, don't hurt yourself. All right, but you're both choosing to use the bell peppers, which is a lot of vitamin C. That's very good.
Going faster.
You are going faster now. Don't go faster. All right, so, well, I don't want you to reveal what you're making yet, but you're making pasta probably? You're boiling water. What do you, you're not going to tell me? Where's the pasta? Where is it?
Well, the water's got to boil and then I'll get it.
Okay. You people in Arnold are testing. All right. You want to tell me, you want to help me, Kathy? Who's on the show today?
Sure. Today we have Denise Richards.
All right.
And
She stars in the new UPN show, Sex, Love, and Secrets.
And it's on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m.
That's right.
And from Less Than Perfect.
No, hold on. I'm
sorry.
going to try to give you equal time.
And from Less Than Perfect, the hilarious Sherri Shepherd is here.
Is here.
She's brought a special guest along with her. Also, 71-old homecoming queen Muriel Saunders
Will be here. All right, and when we come back, I'll be talking with Denise Richards. We'll be right back right after this. All right, and now it's time to play my favorite new game. It's called Madonna, Is That You? All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick up the phone. There's going to be a mystery celebrity on the other end. I'm going to try to guess who it is. We're going to let the studio audience see who it is. You at home don't see, just like I don't see. We'll show you. Please don't say the name out loud. Go ahead and look now. Don't help me. Don't tell me. All right, I got to guess who this is. And I'm not really good. I've never done it. Hello?
Hello?
Madonna, is that you?
No, it's not.
Have you been on the show before?
Yes.
Are you the movie phone guy?
No.
You have been on the show before.
That's right.
Okay, you have a nickname?
No.
Would you give yourself one right now?
Radio Boy.
What?
Radio Boy?
Radio Boy.
Yeah. Well, radio and or TV.
Uh-huh. Do you have a theme song?
There is one that, yeah, would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Ryan.
Let's go, whoa, whoa, take it away.
You know what it is? Are you on a cell phone?
No, I'm on a landline, but I sound bigger now, don't I?
Yeah, you sound much bigger, and now I know what you mean by that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
This is, the way I sound is the way I wish I looked.
Yeah. Radio Boy, I like that. From now on, I'm calling you Radio Boy.
You can call me Radio Boy.
I like it.
I say that because you usually call me on the radio show, and now I'm calling you, so.
I know, and I like it. It's just this is a weird speaker thing. You sound like you're underwater right now, but...
I sound like I'm a snorkeling taller man.
Yes, you do. I want to thank you. You sent me one or two of your T-shirts, and you have a new line of T-shirts. What is it called?
It's called the R line, which I designed and we're selling in specialty stores around the country.
They're very cool. Thank you for sending them to me.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, Ellen out.
You know I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Denise Richards joins us after this. We'll be right back. All right, we started the show with two chefs back there, one friendly, one not so. And Cheryl and Kathy, how's it going? You have the same ingredients. Cheryl, what's going on back there? I hate to disturb you.
It's going really good.
Yeah, what you making?
I'm making spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yes.
With meat sauce and turkey sauce?
Well, no, I put the turkey one.
You changed your mind?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. And then, oh, God, now she's drunk. All right. And Kathy, what are you doing? How are you coming along?
Doing pretty good. I got some chicken in the pan over here, got some rice going, and I've already made a very simple spinach salad.
Oh, listen to that confidence, just rubbing it in her face. And I've already made a salad. All right. All right, well, good luck. Keep going. You got a few more minutes there.
All right.
See you later. All right, our first guest is best known for her roles in such films as Scary Movie 3 and Wild Things. She can now be seen in the UPN series Sex, Love, and Secrets. Take a look. Please welcome back Denise Richards. great.
Thank you.
I can't get over it. The last time you were here, you had just had a baby and you did Playboy.
Right.
And then now you've just had
Just
a baby.
had a baby.
Again, 3 months ago.
She's just now 4 months.
God, that's well. It doesn't matter. Still, I mean, you look great. They're the two beautiful babies. That's Sam. Sam looks frightened of something. Sam's like.
She's a little serious there.
Look at those
She's
eyes.
her dad.
Oh.
Look at, isn't she Charlie right there?
Yeah, that is a Charlie face. That. Oh God, that's amazing. And how is Sam treating? What's her name? The new baby?
Lola.
Lola. And how is Sam enjoying Lola?
She's good. I think at first she thought she wasn't going to be here very long, and now has realized she's staying.
She's living there?
She's living there now. But she's sweet. But, you know, she'll go up and kiss her and then out of nowhere smack her in the head. And Sam's only 18 months, so it's really hard to reason with an 18-month-old.
It's good to get used to life early on, because that's how life treats you.
Lola.
Everything's fine, and then all of a sudden it just slaps you in the head.
Exactly.
That's right. She's just trying to help her. So she obviously is not left alone to babysit her.
Oh, God, no, not yet.
But is she like? But didn't she know a little sister was coming? Was she excited at all to have that?
I mean, they're 15 months apart. I got pregnant right away. The second
Yeah,
time.
why'd you do that?
Well, you know what's funny is we thought it would be really easy because at the time Sam wasn't even crawling. She just laid in a basket, and we thought this can't be too hard. And then during my pregnancy,
You
Sam
had been
started...
told they start walking after the crawling
Yeah,
thing.
we didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Then she started walking, and we thought, oh, great, this is a little soon.
Yeah,
So,
really.
Yeah.
Because now she's at that age where she's kind of probably grabbing at everything.
Everything.
And then you've got this baby, and
Yeah,
well,
I
that's why
know.
you look like that.
Yeah, I don't sleep. I'm just running everywhere. You should see our house.
Well, but the little, you can buy those things that they just bounce around in, and they're suspended from the ceiling like in the Vegas shows. You know, they the babies are
put a
just in a
leash on
doorway
her.
like that, and then they end up in O somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
That's pretty much what she's doing.
because that's what you got. I don't know how you could keep up with them.
I don't know either. I
And
don't
is-
have a choice.
And well, I was going to say, because you know, Charlie was here not too long ago. Are you back together, or are you? Because here's a picture of you. I mean, I'm not trying to
That
cry,
seems
but
to be the question
yeah,
these
but it seems like you are together.
It
and-
does seem like we're together. Well, right now we're focusing on the kids.
Okay, good answer.
I don't know what else to say at the moment.
But because he was on Letterman, he made this big public apology, which I
Well, it
thought was
wasn't an apology.
It wasn't?
Per se. No, he just said he was a gigantic ass. He didn't say,
Oh.
I apologize.
Oh, he just
I'm
stated
still
a fact.
waiting for the public apology.
I see. Well, now you're asking for it on this show. We're waiting for the public apology. Now he's
Well, everyone
got.
keeps saying he apologed, but I don't recall, and I'm sorry.
No.
in
Well,
there.
we should book him on this show to apologize, because really all he did say was he was a jerk.
Right.
We'll get him back on here.
Okay, thank you.
But you did leave the babies with him. He babysat, so you're.
I went to New York
Yeah.
for a few days to do some press, and so he was home with
Is he a
the
good dad?
kids. He's a great dad.
Yeah?
He is. He's very good. He loves feeding and changing and all that. The only thing is
He loves changing.
all right. He changes the diapers.
Okay. You can't
He's not
love
like,
that.
woohoo, let's change a diaper.
Even if it's not time.
But he has this thing with his Gatorade, where Sam always wants a sip of his Gatorade, and you know, I'm much better at saying, no, she can't have everything that she asks for. And so
Sam's
the
drinking
older
Gatorade?
one. Yeah. When I'm not around or not looking. So I have a thing with that. You gotta.
Well, she'll never be dehydrated. That's good.
This is true.
Yeah.
But
all right, we have to take a break. We'll be back with Denise Richards right after this. We're back with Denise Richards, and you're back on the show, and I can't get over how you have time to squeeze in the show and motherhood, and how is it being back at work?
it's kind of like a vacation.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm not in every scene. It's an ensemble. I don't work every day, so it's actually a nice balance.
Well, that's great that you can actually, you know, look forward to going to work.
Yeah, it's nice.
But it's not
enjoy
one
it.
camera. It's not those long hours.
No, it's the long hours.
Oh, it is the 1 hour of one
it's
camera?
the 1 hour.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the days where it's 16 hours is difficult, and I miss the kids when they're not there, so that gets a little hard.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm trying to still figure out the whole
Well,
work thing.
those hours and having kids, I know you're not sleeping. I just thought you weren't sleeping because of the new baby, and we thought we'd give you a gift, but combined with the long hours, we decided to give you, because it's very good to block out light, so we got you the Ellen eye mask right here.
Thank you. And it's
Got you
leopard.
that Ellen water bottle, so put some hot water there.
That's so sweet.
And then the Bose headphones, which block out all noise right there. And if that doesn't work, they should work, but if it doesn't work, we got you the Ellen gym. Sex, Love, and Secretaries on UPN Tuesday nights at 9. We're going to be right back with 71-year-old homecoming queen Muriel Saunders. Don't go away. Them, they entertain me. That's what happened. My next guest is no ordinary grandma. At the age of 71, she was just crowned homecoming queen at Northeastern State University while maintaining a 4.0 grade point average. Please welcome from Muskego, Oklahoma, Muriel Saunders. Muriel?
Muriel.
Muriel.
Yes.
All right, Muriel, I won't be outdone. Now, what made you go to college so late in life?
Well, I started at college when I first graduated from high school, but I thought getting married was more fun.
Uh-huh.
So I did that and had a couple of careers and retired. And one day in June 2001, I decided it was time to go back to college.
Wow.
So I got up and I started at college. I got my associate's degree at Connor State College. Then I went to Northeastern and got my bachelor's, and now I'm in graduate school.
Wow. So you went to a lot of keg parties and stuff like that? And how did the students treat you?
The students are great. I was a little apprehensive at first because I thought, you know, it's a long time and they're young, they're 20s. But it's just been wonderful. They've accepted me just like I'm one of them.
Mm-hmm. Now, were there other people older, or it was like just 20-year-olds and you?
Well, no, there's some other older people. And in fact, I'm older than all of my professors. And in fact, I'm as old as one of them's father. But there were some older students as well. Yeah.
And what made you, did you want to run for homecoming queen? Was it a dream that you never accomplished, or?
No, not really. I have a couple of friends, Galen Nance and Janet Elliott, and I have to call their names or they'll kill me.
Yeah, holla!
Yeah, hey there. Who wanted me to represent the graduate students as well as some older students there on campus. And so they put in my name. And I talked to some students, I talked to some professors, but everybody thought it was a good idea. I just thought they were nuts to do this. But they
And how did you campaign? What way did you really go after people aggressively?
Oh, yeah. I had posters all over the campus with my name and picture on it. I had stickers that I put on folks, and I stood out in the heat and with melted chocolates and passed them out to everybody.
Did you have a slogan, or?
Well, the theme of homecoming was welcome to reality. So I had vote for Muriel Saunders, welcome to reality. So it just fit very well. Yeah.
And then how do you find out that you're homecoming queen?
They announced it during a halftime of the homecoming game. And, you know, can't think of the word, rivals were from ages
Enemies,
20.
go ahead and say it.
were from 22 to 27.
Uh-huh.
And the one I thought was going to win was a sorority girl, and she was very popular on campus. And they called her as the first runner-up. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe I have a chance. And then they called my name, and I just stood there with my mouth hanging open. I was just speechless. I just couldn't believe I won.
Wow. Yeah, you look very excited. There's you getting crowned right there.
Yeah.
And then, how old was the homecoming king?
He's 22.
And then what happens? There's a special wave that you do, or what happens?
Well, yes, it's called the celebrity wave, and,
Uh-huh.
and it's like unscrewing a light bulb, and I'm sure you do it yourself.
Oh, that's how I wave to everyone.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, it's the wrist action.
Yeah, this is the celebrity wave?
That's what they call it.
Yeah, I haven't seen Britney Spears waving like that. All right, so, okay, well, it actually looks like you're injured. It just...
Well, it does, but it keeps you from getting injured
I see.
because, you know, you can't do a whole lot of
Well,
that.
that's ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
just
it is.
plain. There's something
It
in
is.
between that and this.
Yes,
There's got to be.
Well.
All right. Well, I think you're a remarkable woman, and thank you very much for being here. I
It's
appreciate
my
it.
pleasure. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Sherri Shepherd joins us after this. We'll be right back. Our next guest is one of our favorites. She stars on the ABC sitcom Less Than Perfect. Please welcome back the always hilarious Sherri Shepherd.
I know. It's like a lot of milk.
Wow.
I know.
Well, all right. So
I couldn't pump before I came.
You couldn't?
I couldn't. There was no pump here. And I didn't bring my pump with me.
You're a celebrity. Ask for a pump.
I know I should have, because in a minute it's gonna be like milk everywhere.
Baby.
Well, he came early. He came at 25 weeks. He came at 6 months. So he was a pound 10 ounces when he was born. He came like a month after I did the show, but he's 9 pounds now. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't he born on your birthday?
He came on my birthday. I was in the hospital and I was like, this birthday just sucks. And then then he came out.
How special is that, though, that he came on your birthday?
I know, I got the best birthday present.
Yes, but now, so he's fine? Everything's fine?
He is absolutely
fine.
That's amazing.
I
know, he's so, it's just a lot of miracles, but you had given us a camera when I was here and I was pregnant.
To document it.
To document it. So my husband came to the hospital when I was in labor, and he was like, say something funny for Ellen. And I was like, if I slap you, is that gonna be funny? Oh my God. I mean, Ellen, my hair was all, I didn't have my weave on. I had nothing. I had no makeup on. I looked like a man. I'm laying in that bed. Oh my goodness. And he want me to say something funny. Say something funny for Ellen. Oh my, so we didn't get anything. On the camera.
Nothing at all?
No,
All right, and is the baby here with you?
I do have the baby. He's backstage. You gotta see Auntie Ellen.
I would like to see little, what's his name?
His name is Jeffrey Charles Jr.
Jeffrey Charles Jr. I would love to see him.
You have to.
All right. And now, and he's how old now, exactly?
You count from the due date, so it's like he's 2 months old.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Really?
And we're trying, he's 2 months, and we're trying for another one. So we're about to go back to the in vitro clinic. Because we got 3 boys sitting on ice. So we're gonna put those in. Yeah. Because I want him to have a sibling. And this, I'm trying not to be selfish because when I'm old, I need him to call his brother and go, Mama walking down the street naked, you go get her. Give her pills, take her back to the old folks home.
Good.
So I need...
It's good to have 2 because...
You need 2 for that. That's a lot of responsibility
For one
on one
person.
baby, you know, to have a naked woman running
Yeah.
down the street.
Yes.
So.
You're thinking ahead, and I like that.
See?
All right, and what are, is it, first of all, I'm confused about that. I didn't know that with premature babies, that
Yeah.
you count from due date.
Because he's technically 5 months old, but he came 3 months early. So you count from the due date, which makes him 2 months old. Because
Yeah.
otherwise he'd have been like in my womb sleeping.
Right,
So
exactly.
He's like a little 2 month.
I know, I'd count from the day you're here. But
And yeah, that'll make him like 2 years. I don't know.
no, what? He's not 2 years old.
No, just
Yeah.
2 months.
All right, so, and what's the hardest part about being the mom?
The hardest part about being a mom, I get no sleep and trying to, you know, make a baby with my husband. That's hard. I mean, it's really because, you know, you try to keep your husband first. You know, you try to, you know, because they don't care you got a baby. They want sex, period. You know, yeah, all the time. You know, and so it's really hard. And you know, it's true.
Yeah.
Now, the married people know. Married people know. Thank you. And so, Ellen,
Yeah.
it was my husband's birthday. The baby's like a month old. It's my husband's birthday. I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. I'm pumping every 2 hours. And you got to breastfeed this kid. And then, you know, and then I got to make myself sexy for him. So I went to Victoria's Secrets. I bought some little contraption with a lot of holes in it. But, you know, this is what I realized. Nothing in Victoria's Secrets with a lot of holes in it looks good on a woman who just had a baby, except Denise Richards. I don't know how that woman posed for Playboy. It's beyond me. Because I'm going to call them to do their chubby edition. Chubby mamas with chubby babies.
You
That's
look
what I'm gonna call them.
fantastic, by the way. You look fantastic.
you.
You look really, really great. It's hard for me to see what you look like.
Okay, first of all, I am girdled up so tight, I feel like RuPaul in this thing right here. I am in so much pain.
Yeah, you
I'm
need-
saying because if I let this corset go, I'm not lying. Denise Richards, she
Yeah.
looks sexy and cute.
Yeah.
Having a baby, you do not look cute. Because like I said, it was his birthday. I got the thing from Victoria's Secrets. I got a really nice hotel. We got there, and I was like, look, I got to pump Mama tired. Here, do what you got to do. Mama's tired. And it's, you know, it's hard. With a baby and then trying to keep your husband happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell my husband what Denise said. We need to just focus on the kids. That's what we need to do. Because, whoo,
It's too much work for you.
it is a lot of work.
Because, well, you're trying to make another one, so that's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure because he needs that brother. And I guess I'm gonna have to get something else from Victoria's Secret, something with a little less holes in it.
Yeah.
or
How many
something.
holes did it have in it?
It had something on the side, girl. It had something on the other side. It had 2 holes right here. But I'm so big, it pushed everything there. I looked like I had one chest, just like one in the middle. Then it had some ruffly stuff on the edge, and it had a little thong that just disappeared on me. It was not pretty. Not pretty. Oh, my goodness. I am trying so hard. But you just do not look sexy with the pump, because the pump, and women who have children, you know, you got this industrial pump. You got it on your chest. You look like a cow just sitting there with these 2 things. Trying to get milk out. It costs to have a baby. I'm trying to provide for this child. And he don't know mama is working hard.
All right, well, can we bring little Jeffrey out?
So you can see Auntie
I
Ellen.
want to see little Jeffrey.
Bring that baby out. Take him off the blanket.
Now, is he used to all this noise and everything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. We have like 3 dogs.
Yeah. You wanna grab? There we go.
Yes.
Are you the daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. How are you?
How you doing? Good to see you.
Look at it, but we put him in the
He's
onesie.
He's a little baby outfit on.
You see that? It says I dance with Ellen. You have to-
Hi, precious. Hi, precious.
Say hi,
little
Auntie
angel.
Ellen.
Hi, sweetheart. Come here, little child.
She has a touch. She has a touch.
I got no milk for you.
Because he likes the chesticles. He really does,
yeah.
Ellen. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's
so
not-
you better watch out, girl.
He's disappointed in me right now, I tell you that. Oh, God. All right, thank you.
I need my baby.
We'll see you a little later.
Sherri, you're are so hilarious. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. We'll check back in with our audience cooks when we come back. Don't go away. For the past hour, Cheryl Van Pelt and Kathy Hill have been picking away on our Whip It Up cook-off back here. It's time to see what they've created. Help me taste this stuff. Let's see what Cheryl made first of all, because I'm really bad at this. You have a fork, I have a fork.
Oh, my
And this is a bolognese, kind of a spaghetti bolognese.
Yes.
Is that what you
Yes.
make? Okay.
Is this?
You go.
Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my gosh.
That's very good.
I like that.
That's very good.
And I haven't eaten in 30 days to get in this dress. So this is
That's great. All right. Salad. Right over here. That's delicious. Let's see what Kathy made. Kathy? Little rice dish, little chicken and rice.
And bell peppers and a spinach salad.
All right.
oh my gosh.
You gonna have some chicken? Here, take a fork.
Girl, I don't even need the fork. Just give me it.
Yeah? Use a fork.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, this mess is this is good.
All right. You gotta pick a winner because I'm really bad at this.
Oh, man. It's really good. But I gotta go with the spaghetti in the bowl now.
They're both delicious. We're giving each of you a Calphalon. It's Calphalon, right?
Wow.
Is it Calphalon or Calphalon? Calphalon 10-piece cook set. Oh, my God. I want to thank Denise Richards, Sherri Shepherd, Ryan Seacrest, and homecoming queen Muriel Saunders. Tomorrow, Renee Russo's going to be here. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.